pink look. We're gonna use the Born This Way concealer to clean up the brows. I can't look straight, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit there and get tacky. And while that does that, we are going to go ahead and prep the skin using our e.l.f. primer. Next, we're gonna go in with the one size secure the blur. And I don't have a lot of issues with my pores, but they do show a lot in my T-zone area right here, but not heavy, like where, oh my gosh, I gotta like find the blast blurring pores primer. I don't have that type of thing, but I do like to just try to, you know. Literally, sometimes with my looks, I just be going as I go. Color correction. So just to primer my eyes additional, I'm going to go in with the P. Louise number 5, and I'm just going to put that in the center of my lid that the concealer didn't go down into, so that we can use that as a base, because I'm playing. We're just going to blend that out so we can cover the lid. Now that the base is done, let's go with the black opal. Black opal, black radiance. Can we know what we're using here? Because if we don't know, we don't need to be using it at this point. So I'm just gonna set my my lid, and we're just gonna rub it in here, and we do that so that way it makes it an even. Ooh. Okay, so I know for sure that I want to do like a little soft corner first. So we're gonna start off with, let me see which transition I want to do. We're gonna use both of these from the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 and the Juvia's Place Warrior palette. Golly, I knew nothing about fall, but I'm trying to figure out which one is lighter. And I think I'm gonna go with this one, which is the Cano, because we just need to, I'm really focused on building right now because I don't want it to be too heavy. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, we're going towards the front with the brow, but I'm just gonna apply another layer. So now we're gonna go with the Yoded, and I'm gonna just, you know, add on to it. We're gonna layer it. So I'm hoping that it makes it a little bit darker. Now, if this thing don't do darkness, then we're gonna have to, yeah, it ain't getting too dark. So let me just do what I did on the other side, because they looking kind of like the same. Juvia's, y'all did that. That's crazy. They done gave us the same color, but renamed it. Y'all can't even tell, right? Right. Yeah, no. I don't want to do that no more. Let's go ahead and go in with the Culture by Juvia's Place, because that's going to be the pink we're going to use. And to apply that, I'm going to go in with my neutral. Well, change your plans. We're going in with walnut. I'm going to let that sit for just a hot second because I just wanted to get a little tacky before I spread it around. Let's go ahead and blend out this. I got a little pad, a little, whatever you want to call it, something to wipe off the excess on my brushes. And I just want to do that here just because I may end up like spreading the concealer out too much, and I don't want that. So I just want to like make sure that I'm getting a good consistency in that area. Yeah, you see it. And anything that I messed up with the transition color the first time, I can go back in and fix that. So we're gonna go in with the Benin. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I mean, Juvia's Place when you feel like I need to go get some hooked on finest when I'm trying to pronounce the words. Ooh, that's a little bit too. Oh, we done did it now. I don't like it. 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 We're going to have to calm this down. I'm going with this one. I like this. We're going to use a Juvia's Place blush palette. That's the kind of pink I want. But because we already used that one pink, we're going to actually use this brush. So it's a good thing we kept it around. And I'm going to use the lighter one because that's the color I thought it would. I mean, I don't know. I thought. Yeah. Oh, yes. This is what I wanted anyway. Yeah. Oh, I could definitely see that I'm going to use a white waterline for this look. Because whenever I have color, I just like using a white because that makes my under eye pop. So, love that for me. Okay, so I got the pink to color I want it to be. And I'm just going in with the Cool Faru from the Juvia's Place 2 palette. And I'm just putting that to blend out the two colors in the corner. Just to soften the two transition. So it's not like a harsh line or you can't really tell that your girl just blended it well. Yeah. All right, so eyes are done. Next thing I want to do, because I kind of want to do some, I'm never really sure which kind of foundation I want to use, but since we are using Born This Way concealer, we could go on Born This Way foundation, but I barely got something here. Let me see what I can squeeze out. Oh, Lord, nothing's coming out, Lord. And y'all, it's a little dark. We're going in with Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 335. Look at that. We should just... I have hyperpigmentation, so sometimes I got a whole bunch of different shades. We're going to go with my Morphe. So good. The next thing we're going to do is go in with concealer. It's in the shade 395. It's actually one of my favorite concealers. Dog, I'm about to ball it out. And then as a concealer, we're going to go in with our good old faithful. We don't even change the game on that one. Black Opal. And this is in the shade Carab. I don't know. I want to do that one. I don't want to commit to that. Like it's too... I don't know. Y'all know who I'm ready for to come back is Reasonable Doubt. I'm still a little bit not the color I want, but we'll do this, blend it out, and then we'll just apply on top of that. So I'm gonna let this sit a little while and we'll be back. We're just blending out our contour first because I don't want that to get... I don't never like my contour to be like too deep. We're gonna blend out the blush. Barely. Blend it out for the most part. See, I feel like I need more. And I do. Excuse me. So you just gotta go back and forth with the different brushes that you use just to help form your seamless blend, baby. If you're not patient, yeah, I don't even know why. Don't even do makeup then. Because sometimes things will work and you gotta apply more color, go back and forth. Like it's just not an easy 1-2 step. 1-2 step. So you gotta make sure that you take your time. Have patience with your look. Okay, we're gonna blend this chin out. Okay. Now to the eyes. Okay. What I don't like to do though for real is go in with my pressed powder, and I go in with the shade 230. And I usually like to go in a light shade, and I like to press my concealer in just to help avoid creasing and just to get that finished look with no flashbacks. I just find that to be helpful for me. I'm not saying it's what you gotta do, because obviously people do something different and get a different look, but I like to do this, especially in all the areas that I have concealed. It just always helps the finished look. And that's what I like to do, guys. So I do that. Just press it in. Press it in, not too much. Not too much. Okay. And then what I like to do after that is go in with a loose powder, and then I let that bake on top of there. So I usually like to go with Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20, or I do 15. And because I kind of want this to be a little bit of a light under eye, let me see. Oh yeah, we're gonna do 15. We're gonna do 15. We're gonna do 15. So I'm just gonna get it on my blender, and we're just gonna boop, 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 boop. Press that in like that, like that. Do a little in this chin area. We're still gonna go everywhere in the T-zone where we press the powder in. We just gonna get it up in there. Okay, so we good. So then what we're gonna do now, let me get it cleaned up. I just be having to clean it later. Next, we're gonna go in with our bronzer. I'm gonna go with this one. So we're gonna go in with our NYX in the Buttermilk bronzer, and this is in the shade Butter Matcha. And I'm just gonna bring some warmth to the face, or not even warmth. We're just gonna set those contour areas because, yeah, it will not blend well if you're gonna leave that cream on there and not have no powder there to like kind of set it in place, trying to avoid any creasing in those areas because it is a cream product that I applied. And then also you just wanted to set in place just like you would set any other part of your eyebrows, or your not eyebrows, Lord, what am I talking about, any other part that you would set your face, that you put any type of cream, like when you set your when we did the eyeshadow, we set that. And then when we did the under eye, we set that. Like anything that you apply on your skin that you are putting on a cream base, you should always try to set it while the powder is setting. We're gonna go ahead in and do the waterline. That way when we dust it off, if anything has like falls out, we can just wipe it away. We're gonna go back in with the Juvia's Place because I just found that to be the one for me. So we're gonna go in with the AOA. This is a pressed powder that I got from the Miss A store, and I really love it. So we're just gonna go in with that to just kind of like press in, dust off the loose powder that we use, and back in with the Juvia's Place palette. And now we're about to do the blush. Okay, it's coming. We did take it to the nose, y'all. I hope I didn't do too much. It's gotta get out of hand. I'm using the Black Radiance palette, and I'm gonna go in with this pink, and I'm gonna use it as a highlighter for this look. So and then we're gonna do a little bit on the nose and the nose. Okay, and we're gonna do the bottom lash, and then I will be back and I will show y'all the finished product.